More Packers Extra now live from Lambeau Field. Of course, the Today Show was in town. Matt Lauer, Al Roker, and these guys are big football fans. They're big sports fans, and they were really legitimately happy and proud to be part of the opening day festivities.
Yeah, they thought Lambeau Field was a terrific place, and we had a chance to talk with Matt Lauer, and here's our conversation with him. You're here at Lambeau Field. What has the experience been like for you?
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to be here a few times over the years, and every time you come here, as a sports fan and a football fan, you know, as much as I like to say Giant Stadium is a big deal, this is a really big deal. I mean, when you look up across the way and you see the dates of the 13 championships, you realize you're in a place that's unlike any other.
Yeah.
You know, and Green Bay's story is so unique. It's a community-owned team, and it's one thing to just have that story, but it's another thing for that small town to produce a winner, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I don't think it's the same thing as a small college winning a college championship because you don't have that many students to choose from. Here you can get the best players, and let's face it, a lot of players really want to play for Green Bay because of the tradition and history. But yeah, I think it means more in a small town like this. When you consider there are 70-something thousand seats in this stadium and only 102,000 people in this town, that means a lot of people in town have a vested interest in the success here. I think that's great.
You know, you hear so much about Packers fans nationwide. I think just that they're very vocal, very passionate about their team. What strikes you in your interaction with some of the fans this morning?
Well, I think, you know, it's funny. I think Giants fans have a reputation of being a little loud and obnoxious, but I think there's a little bit of a crazy element here. I mean, you know, we don't dress up the way these fans in the background there dress up. You don't see as many. I mean, the cheeseheads obviously separate you folks, but there's a guy back there wearing, I don't know, what is that, Lambeau Field? What is that on his head? Yeah, I mean, so I think the guys here, the people here go a little above and beyond.
Can you just talk about how big of a deal this is for NBC? I mean, you and Al being out here this morning, and then, of course, the whole pregame show, Football Night in America tonight. Well, this big kickoff is huge.
We have a lot of people here. I mean, there's no question. We don't travel light, so when the Today Show goes on the road, we bring a lot of people with us. And then if you go around the back of Lambeau here and you see all the trucks that are here from NBC Sports, we've clearly made a big investment in football, and the return is great because I think it's great for the network. And so anything we can do to be a part of it and help generate the excitement for what we think is going to be a great season, we're happy to do.
What an amazing event it's already turned out to be. I mean, just the infrastructure. I mean, when people look around here, you've been up to Lambeau Field before, and you're